Welcome to my Central Florida homestead, Zone 9A. Today we're going to be making beautyberry jelly. These are the gorgeous beautyberry that grow just wild in the yard here. I'm really excited. I've never had beautyberry before. I did try it. It doesn't taste like much of anything right now, but allegedly this jelly is very, very good. So let me get my tools together and we'll start harvesting these berries. All right, so we are going to pick some beautyberry. See if I can do this with one hand. You can also use the leaves of the beautyberry plant to make a very effective insect repellent similar to DEET. So we'll be harvesting the leaves off this as well to make some insect repellent. Here's my harvest so far. I'm going to get the rest of these berries and remove the leaves from these branches that we accidentally broke off. Alright guys, there's my haul. I got some beautyberry leaves, and when I gave the scraps to the chickens, I saw that I had 2 eggs. So I'm going to take this into the house and get everything cleaned up and ready to go. Okay, I'm going to dump these berries in the bowl here and try and clean out all of the leaves and the bugs as much as possible. Then I'm going to rinse it and make sure I get everything. So let me get at that. Just going to remove all of the big pieces of leaves and things I don't want, rocks or dirt or whatever. Okay, I put my cleaned and rinsed berries into a pot, and now I'm going to cover it with water, just enough to cover the berries, no more. We want to get all of that good berry flavor. Yeah, it might be good right there. I'm going to do one more, a little bit more. Okay, so that was about 2 1/4 cup, but we're not going to worry about measurements until we have our juice. Now I'm going to bring it to a rolling boil. Once the berries have reached a rolling boil that you can't stir down, we're going to let this cook for 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to get ready to strain out the berries from the juice. I have my strainer over a bowl, and I'm going to use this flour cloth, which is 100% cotton, to help strain out the berries. Okay. So now I've strained out the berry juice and I returned it to the pot. I'm going to add the sugar gel and bring it to a rolling boil. I measured out 2.5 cups of juice, so I'm going to use 2.5 cups of sugar, but first I'm going to put the sugar gel in. Okay, now that I have the juice at a rolling boil that I can't stir down, I'm going to let this go for 1 minute, and then I'm going to add some lemon juice. Now I added my 2.5 cups of sugar, and I'm stirring it in to dissolve. As you can see, the rolling boil went away. We want to bring the rolling boil back, and once we have the rolling boil back, we'll let it go for about a minute and then we're ready to start canning these up. All right, the juice came to a rolling boil with the sugar. I let it simmer for 1 minute, and now I'm getting ready to ladle my juice into my jars. Make sure your jars are hot. Hot juice should go into a hot jar. All right, I finished canning my jelly. I put the lids on and I screwed the tops on finger tight, and I have 4 jars in the canner now, and I'm going to let them boil for 10 minutes. All right, guys, there's the final product. With 2.5 cups of juice, I was able to get 4 jars. And there you go, beauty berry jelly. I haven't tried it yet. We're going to try it later this afternoon. I'm just wandering around the forest area, and I saw this plant flowered overnight. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I thought it was very pretty.